go-to, right? I think that's maybe what he's going to start off with, and let's see what he does. But
oh yeah, there we go. We see the
him. Ho almost beat the Buzz at Gommel. So like he went game 5 last hit against the Buzz, you know, and the Buzz is like a player that never gets upset. So let's see if Ho maybe going to get the upset today, especially if Chag, you know, sleeping a little bit, maybe doesn't even know who this guy is. Like, it's going to be a free round 1.
Oh yeah, and you could say Chag wants it because he came all the way from Mexico, but I mean Ho came all the way from Quebec, and look at this insane first. Like that could have panned out to be a lot more, but Chag had the right idea to get right out of that combo.
Yeah, that was a little scary for sure. Also, one thing I want to note, this matchup, Meta Knight versus Palutena, I was talking to Shucky earlier, New Brunswick's resident Palutena. Not a kill, but he was telling me that Meta Knight apparently does very good versus Palutena. So
she's one of those combo ways like Lucina that it's like it's not too hard to get your ladder combos on.
Yeah, exactly. Big frame too, not like a Pikachu, a Pichu, or a Joker, you know, that's hard to hit just because of that.
It's just light enough that when you do end up going for your finisher off the up B at the end, it will be able to kill. I mean, sure, that was a very early one. It was 4%, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple more ladder combos at the top.
Also, I'm just wondering how much experience Chag has versus Meta Knight compared to maybe Ho's experience with Palutena, being Palutena is so common. Right now, Chag's going to take first blood of the entire tournament for the day so far.
It's really interesting, too, to ask if he does have a matchup experience versus Meta Knight, because like that was MK Leo's start, right? In Mexico, was his Meta Knight.
Right?
But I don't think he plays him nearly as much anymore, and Chag probably hasn't seen it much.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever since he was a kid, maybe, though.
For sure. But right now, Ho's going to need to take this stock quick if he wants to be in this game still. Could do it. I think dash attack up B % right now, maybe an edge guard.
I think Chag paid attention to that, and he was doing retreating down airs specifically to cover like a dash attack coming in.
I mean, I mentioned it earlier, but yesterday, Chag's utility with that down tilt, or sorry, that down air, unlike any other Palutena I've seen. So good using it. Meta Knight up smash?
That was insane, yeah. I think he did that instead of the dash attack because it was like, well, if you're going to jump over my dash attack, well, you can't jump over my anti-air.
Dude, that's not a move that we see often. Meta Knight up smash, but hey, I mean, coming in clutch, going to get his first kill. 115% on his name, though. Not quite too great if you're Ho. Back throw, down throw back air that is going to take it. The stocks looking not too even. Percents are even, though.
Absolutely not. That's a whole stock lead right there. Raw forward smash there. But I can do that. Even a low percent. Okay. Big ladder coming in. Air dodge up. Wow.
Dropping a little bit, but no resources on Chag's name. No, they're able to up B right back sledge.
Yeah, that was interesting. The first air dodge up looked a little bit questionable, but then doing it again, knowing that Meta Knight has only one jump left, he can't kill him anymore.
Yeah.
So that was really smart from Chag.
Knowing that, hey, I mean, I was able to air dodge out of the scenario once, I'll do it again, right?
Yeah, why not? Okay, he's making it back to stage. Ho, what is he going to do for this edge guard?
Tried for that ledge trump. I think ledge trump back air would have done it for Ho. Back air's a lot of base knockback. Or, sorry, knockback growth, I should say.
They've been fighting a lot on the edge. They haven't even like looked at the middle of the stage yet. Which is really interesting. Oh, you saw that? Ho tried to crouch under a back air or something, but when he noticed that a downer was coming up, he knew he had to shield. Chag knows that he has to fight that low profile character as well as he can.
Is that gonna be, yeah, that's going to be a good punish with that Palu up air. Such a scary move just because of how high she could jump. So, like how high and how fast she can jump. I feel like Palu just double jump, gets so high so quick compared to other characters. That up air has a big hitbox, a lot of range, a lot of kill power.
She's so tall too, so she doesn't even need to rise that much.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's like, we see that happening even against like Game & Watch up B. So it's like, you know that Meta Knight up B, that's going to get caught for sure.
He doesn't have, you know, the downer that could come after that, like a Game & Watch. Not a lot of drift after, super free. So... Oh, are we getting the Sora? I just heard someone in the crowd say, I love Sora.
We do.
I'm such a fan of this character.
you know a lot about Sora, so I'm going to let you take the lead for this one.
I mean, first I wanted to introduce the matchup. Kind of sucks. It's doable, but it kind of sucks. The main question is, how is Ho going to land after getting hit by these Nair trains, especially if he doesn't have a jump? Because his jump is really floaty, very easy for Palu to catch. I mean, his jump doesn't really even help him get out of disadvantage, but neutral and advantage stay pretty good. Almost got himself a cute little combo there. Up B at his shield. Also, we're talking about matchmaking experience with the Meta Knight. Sora also is a character that matchmaking experience sometimes he can thrive off it. Super unconventional.
Oh,
character,
and he took the first stock right off that.
Yeah, so far, the Sora working off really well. I mean, he's even got that home field advantage with this Hollow Bash and counter pick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first stock, I think it was really interesting seeing him do those reverse nairs and just waiting to see what is Chag going to do instead of trying to overextend. Down tilt back.
Yeah, he could ledge trap.
Yeah, that was insane.
Usually Sora's a character that off the ledge, or like getting off of the ledge isn't too much of an issue. You have your thunder mix-ups, you have your timing mix-ups, you have a lot of stuff you could do at the ledge.
Did you see how he chased them though? He chased the ledge cancels up B's. And all the way to 61%. He turned around for that nair always sending in front of Palutena. That's why he had to turn around to extend this combo into like 50 more percent.
You saw Chag there go for a downer. Sora's recovery, amazing lengthwise, but it's quite punishable compared to, you know, some other characters actually, especially if you get the timing down.
Oh, unfortunately wasn't able to get the nair after the down throw. This is dangerous. Sora is criminally light, so he knows that the next few couple hits may make him perish. Even a down tilt, star spot down tilt got him really close to the edge.
There. Oh, Chag, I think messed up a little bit. Maybe wanted that drag down there up till unsure, not gonna get the kill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what an
super smart from Chag.
Yeah, they're like, you know, Chag was guessing that Ho was gonna try to go for a spell.
That awareness that he had there, he saw Thunderaga on Ho, and he's like, yeah, this is coming out for sure. 92% right now.
You know, Nair 1-2 up smash is going to kill at this percent. So it's definitely what he's going to look for. Maybe after the freeze. No, just going to go for the back air, going for the stage control. What a two-frame.
Wow, that was such an insane two-frame with that Nair.
Yeah, he two-framed with Nair, putting him on the stage in a tech scenario that Chag was definitely not ready for. Thankfully for Chag, barely missing the timing on the down smash, but...
Right now, can still make this happen for himself for the second game. It's at 131. And just needs one good hit, one Nair combo.
Sora's damage output is crazy too, so comeback is definitely not out of the picture, but right now Chag got quite the lead built up. Ledge scenario for him.
Ooh, mixing up the timing he would get at the ledge so he wouldn't get two-framed on the way there.
It's very important to mix up your timing against Palo at ledge. That down tilt.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. Fair one up air. Oh, and Chag kind of adjusting himself in his seat a little bit. Definitely doesn't want to let this game slip. He knows he has this in the bag and just one clean hit. Maybe a ledge trap scenario here. No jump on Ho. Down tilt. Fair. Is that going to take it?
Oh, he barely died. I think he aerialed there, and that's why he
air
died.
dodged.
Was it an air dodge? He looked like a back air, but either way, he made the wrong decision on the action that he did, and he ended up killing him. It might have also been a jump, maybe, because Sora like expands his hurt box.
I feel like it would have been an air dodge. I don't think jump would kill Sora like that. But yeah, I don't know if that maybe even bad DI, because I don't think that fair killed. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe that fair is just a lot more powerful than we thought.
I think that was the second time that happened too. Is that Bayo that you heard?
Or am I crazy?
Nah.
Maybe I'm imagining things, but I swear I just heard Bayonetta. Oh my god, I was right.
Bayo Meta Knight.
Bayo Meta Knight.
Super interesting. This is the Bayo that we're seeing from Chag. Yesterday, we got to see the Incineroar in doubles. Yeah. That was super interesting. But
yeah, and I mean, even at the pre-local on Thursday, we saw Chag's Wario, all these characters I didn't even know he had.
Oh, Ho's making him think a second time about this pick with this explosive start at the beginning.
You know, this pick, I will say though, I will give Chag the benefit of the doubt. He, or Ho has the counter pick advantage, so Chag maybe thinking, I'm scared of this Sora, I don't want to play Sora Palutena. Bayonetta is very good versus Sora, so maybe he was thinking, oh, I'm going to go Bayo for the Sora, and Ho just going to go back to that Meta Knight, rather play Meta Knight versus the Bayo. Maybe that's what happened, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, maybe it's a comfort thing, and he's like, hey, man, worst comes to worst, I lose this game, and then I'll get the counter pick advantage.
Yeah, right. Ho, if he wants to win the set, has to make that reverse 3-0 on Chag's counter picks for the rest of the set after this game. So, you know, Chag kind of has some games to throw away, right?
Oh, a big fair there on the side.
Yeah.
Taking the first stock, first lead that Ho's had.
Quite a big lead, too. Only 36% to him. This is a relatively healthy stock. Also, do you know how high Hollow Bastion's blast zones are? Because I'm not too sure, like...
It's the same as small battlefield. It's
Okay,
pretty much
so
exactly the same.
Bayo ladders are, like, they're on the table, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you get them started on that platform there, they're on the table.
Oh,
that would have been really cool to hear.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting, too. It looked like Chag kind of didn't do anything. Maybe he messed up his double jump. Oh, gonna get that witch time.
Yeah, I don't think he needed to do that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that even lasted so long since he only witch timed a Meta Knight up air, but I guess the witch time wasn't stale at all. So definitely going to take the kill, and just like that, it caught up in percents. Both players relatively even here.
Absolutely, right now this is dead even, and Chag had the middle of the stage, but he did something that was really predictable from a Bayonetta.
Yeah, it looks like Chag's Bayo combos right now aren't super optimal right now. He's been getting a lot less from his advantages and his combos as maybe
definitely looks like somebody. Definitely looks like somebody that's playing more neutral or Bayonetta, and he's trying to get that opening. He knows like a couple combos, and he's making use of them when he can. He's
just doing it, his basic bread and butter, but it looks like he's doing really good in the neutral here. A little bit of a ledge scenario. Can he get something off it? No, just gonna opt to retreat.
Okay, he's gonna get back on the stage. With that fair, Ho right now trying to get himself back in this. They're both pretty much at that percent. If they get the right combo like this one.
It's gonna be it. Fair off the top. No, that's actually gonna take it.
Absolutely. And now this is gonna be really bad for Ho because without rage, sure 70% he can still get a ladder off of this, but like it's gonna be significantly harder.
Yeah. One thing that kind of seems to be a little bit of a struggle for Ho is Meta Knight loves to go off stage and get these deep edge guards, but Bayonetta, not a character that, not a character that lends itself to getting edge guarded very easily. Has so many mix-ups just like that. Beautiful mixing up going high with that downwards
nice up out of the shield. Got him back into the game, and it's back to an even game for game 3. This is Ho's winner's stock. Yeah, winner's stock right now, potentially. So he really want to make the most out of this one.
Yeah, definitely. Chag kind of gave you a little bit of a bone here going a secondary. You definitely want to take this opportunity, shift the momentum back into your favor. Can Ho do it? Got himself a little bit of ledge scenario here. Going to get reversal. It's going to be big. Only, never mind.
Huge off the mistake.
Okay, it's still going.
I love that. That could have been a back air out of it.
It's still going.
Look at that.
A cute little 87% string for Chag. Gonna get punished. Could this be a ladder? Good DI out.
Yeah, that was very good DI from Chag there. And not giving Ho his win condition for now. 70%. This is pretty much even. Huge forward smash.
Big parry. Are we gonna see a ladder kill off of this? Fair? Nope, not gonna kill off the top.
Nice. Yeah, he knew he had to DI away there. Didn't want to try dying off the top.
Yeah, for sure. He's going to learn from that last stock that he lost from
Definitely.
That, right? Plus, I don't think they were as high up as the last time.
Okay.
Another?
What are we seeing here?
Wait.
He got them again? No. Yeah, he learned like we were saying before. Interdimensional cape. Oh my goodness. That was so close to death. If that jab connected, that Meta Knight was exploding.
It's kind of scary here as the Bayonetta player of all things because you are giving this guy all rage. Dash attack is going to take it. I was about to say, unless Chag could get a big hit, that could have actually been disaster because Bayo doesn't have kill confirms at that high of percent, but Chag's going to take it with the dash attack. Good stuff to hit. Moving on 3-0, first seed of the bracket for a reason, right?
Oh, yeah. It's really, I think he's really like happy that he got that dash attack too because like you were saying, like, I don't even think of dash attack when I'm thinking of a kill move, a desperation kill move for Bayonetta. I'm thinking of jab. I'm thinking of grab the edge.
Yeah,
maybe a raw back air, but definitely not dash attack. But
especially,
hey, Chag knew.
Yeah, it's tricky because when you're thinking of burst options and you're spacing around Bayonetta, you're thinking of jump side B, maybe heel slide, maybe a dash grab. You don't think of dash.
Yeah, you're not thinking about dash attack, and that's like kind of an anti-hero because of how tall Bayonetta is.
Yeah.